So you know on this channel that I have been documenting a lot of my beat making journey, if you want to call it that, since the start of February when I started selling beats online. And I said that I was going to start taking this a lot more seriously on the tail end of this year. And I have done all the experiments where, as you have seen, I uploaded 100 beats to show you what the results were if you just uploaded beats onto BeatStars. And one question I get a lot from you guys is how to get more traffic driven to the Beat Store and how to make more sales, how to email market, all that sort of thing. Now, I have been spending the past month focusing primarily on creating new forms of traffic to my Beat Store, and I kind of wanted to try and answer some questions that you guys have been giving me with this video. Now, today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I drive traffic to my Beat Store. Now, disclaimer, I am still in the early stages of my beat journey. I've only been uploading and selling beats for 8 months. In the grand scheme of things, that's not a long time. There are beat makers out there making serious amount of money, but as you're probably well aware, they have been in the market for 3 to 5, some of them even like 7 years, refining their craft, uploading beats, getting that traffic, getting that network of customers built up. They have had the time to do that. And I am with probably a lot of you guys at the start of this journey. So please watch this video, because what I'm going to be telling you in this video is exactly what you need to know to take yourself to the next level if you're someone who to this point has only just uploaded beats and you want to do more. Because I'm going to tell you in this video, the most important thing about selling beats is treating this as a business. Yes, it is a hobby. Yes, we all love making beats, but we have to start driving traffic to our Beat Store if we want to be serious about it, because we cannot just rely on organic traffic. As I have shown in previous videos, organic traffic's only going to get you so much. It's going to get you the odd sale. I get 2 to 3, if I'm lucky, sometimes 4 sales a month on BeatStars without lifting the finger, just organic. But again, we want to do more than that. We want to do better than that. So let's talk about how I not only grow an email subscriber list, but also network with customers to get more sales. Techniques that I've used which are starting to work and have meant that I am now earning more money a month by my standards as a beat seller than I ever have. And hopefully just, long term, it's just only going to get better if I apply these methods. So let's jump into my computer, because I'm going to show you all these different things that you should be considering and should be using. So let's get into it. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a site called Sendinblue. Now this I found was one of the best free email marketing platforms out there. And obviously you may have heard of something like MailChimp, which I have just signed up to for a reason I will explain in a minute. And I do think at some point I may cross over to MailChimp. But Sendinblue, basically you can put all your emails, your contacts in, you can gather a contact list and put them in different lists like I have done here. So this is my non-customers and this is my subscribers and customers list. Now, how I've derived these two, I'm going to show you how I've collected emails to put them into lists and why I have different lists and why I use them to do email marketing campaigns, which is more of a topic for another video. So this is Sendinblue is a very good free email marketing platform to get yourself onto if you want to start sending mass emails without using the BCC to try and hide the fact you're sending people those emails. Email marketing is the best way for traffic to a Beat Store, period. And I have gathered all these contacts in the past couple of months. This is not something that I've been doing since February. This is only the past couple of months. I have a target to get to 10,000 non-customer emails by the end of the year. Now, there are pros and cons to gathering emails of non-subscribers, and I'm going to explain that to you in this video, so just stay with me on this one. But I just want to show you firstly the different forms of way that you can collect email addresses so you can do this. So the first one obviously is just we've got Airbit and BeatStars using a feature called free downloads. So I'm going to use BeatStars as the explanation of this because in the past 90 days I have had 218 free downloads, and I could probably say comfortably that that would be at least 200 artists that I could have had in an email list. And one day I used to have it as a follow for a free download, and I quickly realized one day that there was little to no benefit or difference in the amount of views I was getting or plays on beats if I was just offering a follow, because follow seems like such an easy metric to do nowadays, because as I said in previous video, following has just lost all meaning in my opinion. So I decided about a month ago to change up and take emails for a free beat with a tag. I'm still in the process because I don't know if I want to do the free for profit thing, but offering a free for tag, if they give me their email address, allows me to put them onto a system. It's very easy because I do get a decent amount of free downloads a month. Now, I have been asked by you guys what constitutes getting free downloads. Like, what do you have to do to get more free downloads? The honest truth is just to, just keep doing, keep producing the best beats you can, and people who are interested in them will download them. A lot of it comes with the more plays you get, the more likely you are to get free downloads. So just stay consistent. You've got, again, that's just the thing. You've got to be patient with it, but you can drive traffic to your beat store from non-customers to get the free downloads. So again, this is something that I am going to explain a little bit more after I've shown you the other ways you can collect emails. The other one obviously is your Typebeat channel, because you can drive people to your beat store from your Typebeat channel, and then hopefully then they get the free downloads, which then you can gather the emails. And if you have a pro page, for me, I have a website and a pro page. So again, I have this little pop-up box where you can collect email addresses in exchange for exclusive discounts. And you've also got your Instagram, where I do think it's a little bit more of a salesman tactic with Instagram, where you've got to reach out to people, network with them, message them, but always keep a nice layout and make sure you're driving people to the right areas. And so again, the Instagram account, I have found massive benefit from this recently, and I've actually made a couple beat sales from reaching out and having a conversation with customers to try and get a sale. So going back to non-customers, so what I will do to get email addresses, and I'm going to be very honest and open with you guys, is I will search on Instagram. Is one of the best ones for artists who list their email address in their Instagram profile, and then I'll put them into this list here, the non-subscribers, non-customers, and also people as well who've just reached out to me. I do get emails quite a lot about services, especially on Fiverr as well, all them sort of sites. Basically anywhere that I can get a contact with an artist, I put them into here. I don't put them straight into my subscribers and customers, and there's a reason for that I'm going to explain now. The reason for that is you don't want to be spammy when you're dealing with people who don't know who you are. We all get really annoyed when we get emails from people that we never knew existed or never knew had their email address. So the thing you got to understand is you've got to sell yourself, but in the most natural way possible. So when it comes to email marketing, you've got to be very strategic about how you often communicate. So that means normally that you don't message someone who's not a customer and offer them a bulk deal on beats. You try and initiate a conversation with them. And that's how you try and convert these guys into subscribers and customers. Because if you send them naturally to your beat store after a conversation, they then enable free downloads, or they buy your beats, they then become a subscriber or customer. So it's all about almost like a funnel, where at the top of the funnel is all your non-subscribers, and you're trying to get them through to being a subscriber and customer. So it's not bad having a non-customer list, just try not to be spammy with it. And again, the best way to collect it is through using Instagram. And as I said, the reason why I've got MailChimp is because I've recently started solely focusing on getting traffic to my pro page because of the ability to analyze analytics through Google Analytics, and MailChimp links up to your pro page. So I've only just started this in the past couple of days and linked this up to my pro page. So if I do collect any signups from the contact section, they will go into here, collecting more emails, just maximizing the chance of getting more people. And again, with Airbit as well, it also helps to have all my licenses up on 2 beat pages. Would I recommend having 2 beat stores? Well, I paid the extra money because I also, as I said in the previous video, wanted to try and do the monetize on YouTube if I wanted to go for the non-profit route as well. But the main reason I did it was just to try and experiment and see between the two of them for you guys which one was better. But now I've got both working aside. As long as I keep on top of the licenses, if someone buys out a beat, I have to take it off another store as well. Then this is just another platform to get more email subscribers. So just doing it by this way has meant that using email marketing, all of a sudden I can drive so much more traffic to my beat store, get more free downloads, get more sales, and I've definitely noticed a difference, especially after getting an Instagram account, because I do have my own Instagram account at Joe Gautry, but I started another Instagram account with the sole purpose of just promoting beats, and it has had a great impact. I have uploaded this page about a month ago, started trying to sell beats 2 weeks ago, and I've made a couple of sales on there. So, that's 2 sales that I wouldn't have made if I hadn't made this Instagram account. So I'm going to continue doing it, and I'm hoping over time, I'm still learning the script, how to properly message people out the blue, try and understand what it is they actually want instead of just trying to sell them any beat on your beat store. And it works. So yeah, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. This video didn't really have a structure to it, but there was a lot of questions that you guys have been asking me recently, which I wanted to try and answer in this video the best I could. So I hoped this helped, and this doesn't just apply to beat making, it applies to music producing services as well. If you have a service to sell, again, you can apply the exact same methods using an Instagram account, even like a YouTube channel, to try and drive people to signing up and becoming an email subscriber, collecting contacts, and again, just make sure you're not being spammy with it. Make sure it's all natural. Have a vested interest in what that actual artist is trying to do, because the attitude I have is always speak to someone how you'd expect to be talked to yourself. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment below for what other topics you might want me to talk about on beat making. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Keep making music, and I will see you in the next video.